Joined here by Andy outside Old Trafford. Andy, you mentioned your record at Old Trafford's pretty good here, isn't it?
Well, it has been recently, but I haven't been for 10 years, to be fair.
There we go then.
The Yon Kabay game was the last one, so and then the one before that was the Gutierrez send-off and the ones each. So
Unbeaten.
I try to not tempt fate, because I've been to Fulham 6 times, we've lost 6 times. So I've stayed away the last few games, and we've won 4-1, 4-0, 4-0. So you do what you have to do for the side,
But let's be honest, Andy. Before the game, you seen the team. You're disappointed.
Well, I've got to try and delete a few tweets, I think, to be fair. I mean, a plate of words, as Alan Partridge would say, or if you want to call us Richard Madley or whatever. I'm a Wally, I take it on the chin because I wasn't very happy. I saw Richie playing, I saw team players. I thought Eddie Howe hasn't taken that cup serious, he doesn't care. But the players, what is clear, and what the biggest excitement for me today is them training sessions must be absolutely like something out of Alice in Wonderland. You go in your cupboard, and that might be something else. I might be getting confused here, but it's delightful, absolutely delightful. I mean, it's brilliant. Like, that team should have been disjointed. It should have been like a Pardew and Bruce sort of side where we played the cup, and Sammy Amiobi was like running and chasing his own tail and things like that. Obertan. But them fullbacks. So I mean, let's face it, we played too many fullbacks today, and when Miggy came on, it probably sort of made a big difference, because his sort of running's infectious, and I think that might have bounced on the team as well. But absolutely brilliant. And then Hall did well, but Tino absolutely brilliant. And then Krafth hasn't played for Youngs. He's had a horrible injury.
Yes.
And absolutely, I forgot he was playing. He was that, and that's great. If you're a centre half and you don't notice them, that's why people notice Harry Maguire. Krafth and Dummett, no nonsense, just does a job. And I was saying earlier, I feel like Dan Burns sort of turned into a left back now. I don't think he's a utility player anymore. He's a great left back for now, I think. I know he gets stick for being slow, and I think he's solid as a rock when he plays. I like him, but I think you've got to consider Dummett as a sort of backup centre half more often, in the performances like today and the previous round.
Because you looked at that team, a lot of Newcastle fans, we were in the pub beforehand, and they were thinking, my God, look, we didn't have a striker on the pitch. Well, I didn't have a striker on the pitch.
I went to Betfred and I put 50 notes on Man United at 5-4, because I hadn't changed the odds. When the team got released, the odds went odds on, and I thought, I'm going out with money, I'm going out with happiness, and I tell you what, it's the best 50 quid I've lost. But I think what surprised me the most is why we played them. We controlled the game, the hunger was there, we were winning second balls, and it was just absolutely brilliant. And that's probably the most direst, worst Man United team I've seen, but that's probably a combination that they are worst team in dire, and the Eddie Howe effect. I mean, they were looking a bit tired and jaded at Wolves, and my squad's pretty on paper threadbare now. You look at the likes of Richie and that, and am I keeping you up, son?
We're just trying to get notifications for the draw, mate.
Okay,
I was hoping it was going to be the draw.
He's got a fancy watch, but I am quite boring as well. So let's end it on that note.
Because Annie, everyone's saying, it's bound to be Liverpool next, innit? Then we knocked out City, we knocked out Man United. Yeah. We're in the quarter-finals now. I was speaking to fans who were saying, doesn't matter who we get.
No, I don't believe that. I think just try and get the easiest until you have to play the best. Let's hope Chelsea and Liverpool get each other, and there'll be no easy games. It'll probably, Middlesbrough would be a juicy one, wouldn't it?
It'd be great.
Home or away, be great. In theory, is 1 in 8 chance, isn't it? But until Don Goodman or someone might put pay to that when he feels the number on it, and he's got number 14, and he's like, obviously it wouldn't be 14 because there's only 8 teams left, you daft nagger, but you know what I mean.
So tonight, Eddie Howe outclassed Eric Ten Hag. There's a bit of a rivalry brewing there. Yeah. We've just spoke aside there, United fan. He thinks it's time for Ten Hag to go. Were you seeing that from the sidelines, where you think he hasn't got long left, and what did he make against them both? Because Howe's going to be thinking Ten Hag got one over him in February, but revenge tonight.
I don't think Eddie he'll probably think it, but he'll not say it, will he? He'll be like, it's just another win. But to be honest, who gives a shit about them? It's
Man United now, isn't it?
There's only one United, and always has been one United, to be fair.
Can Newcastle go on to win this then, Andy?
Well, I don't see why not, but we've made it easier for ourselves. Get rid of on paper two sides with pedigree and prestige that have won it before, so why not? But let's hope we've got Port Vale by the time this comes out.
Keep your eyes peeled, people. Cheers, Andy. Thanks, man.